Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys, I'm live.
Hit multi-stream on your chat.
Hey guys, what's up? How's everyone's day going? Hi guys. I'm just posting that I'm live right now. How is everyone's day? Thank you, SantCon80 for the follow. Thank you. What's everybody up to? What's everyone up to tonight? Excellent. How was your day? My day was okay. You just had dinner. What did you eat? I'm about to eat dinner soon. Watching Valkyrie. Is that how you say it? I might be saying it wrong. Okay. Okay. Here, can you tag my Twitch on there? Home cooked T-bone. Ooh, yummy. That sounds good. I still need to eat. Thank you, Florence Rossingall. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Manny. Hey, guys. How's it going? How is it going? Chicken with rice and broccoli. Dang, that's giving healthy. Okay, skinny healthy. Skinny Brad. Hi guys, how's everyone's day going and what did you have for dinner? Good, you took a nap. Your son fell asleep watching the phone. These kids, they love the dang phone. I mean, same, but you're here 2 days in a row to watch you play video games. You think you need help? I'm not playing games today, guys. We're just chatting. And I might set up, it's kind of like boring though, but I might not do it on live, but set up my infusion for my autoimmune thing that I do every Wednesday. because I have my numbing patches on right now, as you can see. So the numbing cream is on now. It just takes a minute to like set everything up. Like I have my little medical card, but I feel like it's kind of boring. But I figured we would just chat. Savvy Quips. Oh my gosh, you've been here since 2021. Thank you. I appreciate it. The times are tough out here on social media nowadays. Thank you. You thought as a kid we hated naps, but as adults we love them. Literally. It's crazy. Wait, can you bring me the Kayla blush phone? Also, guys, I have a new IG that I'm posting on as my like main right now because my main Instagram is like not good right now. Like it's down. It's not down, but like it's having a lot of problems. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, GNDBX. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Garrett. I just watched Off Campus and the main character's name is Garrett, so. Hey, love. My day was alright. My day was okay, guys. Not gonna lie, I've been struggling really bad mentally. It's fine. What? The heck? I'm scared. Can you bring me the green phone, like, right now? Dude, I think I have to end the stream because, dude, this, for some reason, on this phone... Dude, hold on. Oh my god. Come look at this right now. Dude, my freaking personal Instagram is on this phone.
Then why is it on the
I don't know.
No, it's to add it.
Oh my god, block it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're not streaming on your personal thing.
No, I'm saying like I was scared that I posted on it. And why is that showing up?
I don't know. It just
Because it's literally on a different Wi-Fi. Oh my god, you guys. I literally just had a panic attack. Thank you for the follow. I didn't see who the name was, but thank you for the follow. You saw my post about what? How hard was it to win the Charizard stuffed animal at the carnival? Here he is. He's way back in the back now. It wasn't hard because I just paid a lot for it. Hi Jetapool. Dish, what did I do last night? Okay, so last night all I did was watch Off Campus, and then I went to sleep. Sorry for the struggles. You can't see me having any problems. Y'all, I have a lot of problems. A lot of problems with work. A lot of family problems. We got a lot of problems over here, sadly. But it's fine. This light is like not very bright. Hey General, thank you. How is everyone's day? If you just joined, how was your day and what did you eat for dinner? Let me know. Years ago, with 1/4 tossed into a floating carnival dish, you won a stuffed pony that barely fit in the car. Oh my god. So, okay, so that Charizard, I actually was like barely able to get back home because I was back in the Midwest. And yeah, I could not really get it back home. I had to literally have a family member had a free, because I brought a carry-on because I was only gone for like 3 days. And my family member had like a free bag on the way back, and we both live in the same city. So they gave me like an extra bag so I could stuff that in there, and it barely fit in there. So it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Repeat what I just said. Thank you, General. Thank you. That's very nice to say. Oh no, my light just died. Oh my god. Why? My light just died. It's gonna look ugly on my face. Hard day at work and pork chops. Dang, what happened? Love, am I? No, I'm not. No worries. That's why you had a small crush on me. Yeah, I don't, sadly meet up with anybody from social media. Actually, it's not sadly. That's just, I don't do that. It's like a safety thing, obviously. And this is my job. Thank you, Big Tones, for following. Thank you, love. Hey, City. No, I just like to have the light because it looks better. Like, it's dark in here now, so. Thank you, Savvy. I'm actually not playing a game today. Hopefully that's okay, guys. Yeah, I just didn't really want to play a game. Please go follow my new IG, guys. It's Kayla Blush. Why do you keep talking to the fake person of me? Like, why? General life stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Work stuff is also really annoying because my main IG is unrecommendable right now. So I have like other IGs. My TikTok is not doing so good right now either. So I'm just like, maybe that seems dumb, but like that's literally how I get subscribers. So yeah, it's a little frustrating when I'm not doing anything wrong on these apps and they don't show my content and they suppress me and stuff. So that definitely sucks. So go check out my new IG. Thank you so much, Jet City Dana. Thank you. It's fun to mess with the catfishes. I feel like just report them. Where did they contact you? Where did they first contact you? Facebook? What the heck was I gonna do? Oh. I was gonna link my Twitch on here too. Hi, Nerdy Man. How was your day and what did you eat today? Or for dinner? You never figured out. You probably can just request like a login to your email. You had chicken? That's yummy. Yummy. Okay, I'm gonna make a little video for this Instagram now and say, hey guys, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Come join. Hey guys,
What's the most awkward thing a director?
These are literally all my phones. Crazy, right? I am gonna do gaming stuff, but not today. Because I didn't want to play that Pokemon game again. Somebody clip all my phones. I got 2 phones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually have more. I have like 10, I think. They don't all have phone numbers. Well, actually, all of these do. Except one. But no one really texts my other phones. We're just gonna chat today. Are they real? Yeah, they're real. I'm doing a phone giveaway. No, guys, they're literally all for work. And what's so weird, I won't even say it on here. I won't even say it right now. But something really weird happened on one of my phones. Something strange. Something strange and concerning. Basically, like, I have a brand new Instagram that's on like a different phone, new number, new Wi-Fi, everything, and it was suggesting like an in real life person to add. That's what I just ran out of the room earlier for, because I was like, excuse me? I was like, wait, excuse me, what? Excuse me? Why is that showing up right there? So, super freaking creepy. That's all I'm gonna say. If I didn't do, what job would I go for? Well, right now I'm fully invested in OF. I'm kind of locked into this forever because I've been doing this for 6 years. But before this, I went to college and I have a degree in communication. So I wanted to work like in public relations or something like that. But I would honestly probably be working in sales. The first job that I was gonna apply for after college was at Yelp. Thank you so much for Tandyman for the follow. And communication. My trolls that pretend to be me just started to follow you on TikTok. Please report them. They're literally ruining my life. They're ruining my life. Hi, Tandy. How was your day and what did you eat for dinner? What if I became a travel blogger and went to all these tourist locations and just did traveling with OF at the same time? I could do that. But that's also a lot to maybe not get as many subs. But maybe I'll try it next time I go somewhere. The other problem is like, oh my god. I swear to God, nobody ever texts me, calls me, nothing, and then I go on live and everyone's like saying stuff. But yeah, I would do that. The problem is like a lot of times I'm going somewhere with like family and it's like nobody wants to be on camera for that. And like obviously, I don't know, it's just really hard to film around other people, I will say. But I do kind of do that on Snapchat. I'm trying to get verified on there, but it's really freaking hard. I will not go on a cruise. That's the one thing I won't do. You're good at what I do. Thank you. You're like Johnny Sins, but the Mexican version. That's funny. Do I like butter? Yeah. Thank you, Red Ninja. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bayou Bikes. Relax. Also, cruise all over the world. I really don't want to go on a cruise. I'm so sorry. I don't. I have an autoimmune disorder and I get sick really easily. And cruises are like the number one way that people get sick. It's like a cesspool. Literally, my neighbor, she's like my friend. She's an older woman. She also has an autoimmune disorder. She got back from a cruise and she's been sick for like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. And she was like, got sick on the cruise and came back still sick. I don't know. I just feel like it's giving germ. Like, it's giving germs. And I am kind of a germaphobe. Everybody gets on a cruise ship. Yeah, exactly. And I would be down for the count. Because literally, anytime I get sick, it's like 10 times worse than a normal person. Hi, Mitra on YouTube. Okay, guys, also I'm really excited because I'm getting my pink Bronco soon. It's currently in the shop getting wrapped, and the guy that owns the shop said I can make a YouTube video with him, like in his shop, and he's gonna like explain everything that they did to the car, and that's really cool. I'm so excited. You see that, but honestly, it's not gonna stop you from going on cruises. Honestly, that's have fun. If I didn't get sick, I would probably go, to be honest. You have an autoimmune condition as well and you're okay on a cruise ship? Okay, that's good. I meant like because of the germs of people, like people constantly like spreading their sickness. Cause like, for example, basically the condition I have is my body cannot fight off infections very well. So like a cold, this is how I found out because for years and years and years and years, anytime I had a cold, it turned into a sinus infection. And then I would get strep throat literally 5 times a year. And then it just got worse as I got older. Hi, Viking. Thank you so much for the follow. How much were the tickets to the Vegas Knights hockey game? I did not buy the tickets, guys. My team bought them. So, slay. But they were expensive, I'm assuming. All right, we got the light back. But yeah, so basically I'm scared to go places that like people get really sick at. If you're looking for a good show, you don't know how close I am, but Medieval Times Restaurant. I don't know if there is one here. Wait, someone also said something about Austin in my house. I'm sorry. I'm trying to reply to all the things, but I don't know where it went. You thought I lived in Austin. Austin, no. And thank you about my dog in my house. Am I close to Austin? A few hours. A few hours. I live in a major city. Thank you, Mr. Gibb, for following. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. I'm sick of the heat, guys. I'll just look and see if there's one by me. Let's see. Medieval Times. Yeah, the closest one is in Dallas. Jump in the pool. I have my whole setup right here. I don't think I can. And I don't want to. I have my makeup on. And I don't want to get my hair wet because I washed it today. I've just been letting my hair air dry. I'm like so sick of doing anything. If I go to Dallas, I'll go there. Yeah, I should look because I do have a lot of weird allergies. Do you guys like the Ren Fair? I went to the Ren Fair last year. Should I go live on TikTok too? Alright, long shot. If anybody shows up to Twin Peaks in Addison, Texas, you'll say hi to you anytime during the weekends. Twin Peaks? You go there every weekend? Slay, I guess. Do it. Go live on TikTok. I still have my, I have my numbing bandages on. But I should probably set up my infusion. Oh, it's your job. Oh, you work there? What do you do there? This is the fit, guys, by the way. We got some Stitch pajama pants on. Thank you, Larry. Floor management, bar back, and cigar. Nice. I worked at Hooters in college. When I was a youngin'. Well, I was an adult, but I worked there. And then I literally no-showed quit. That literally is the only job I've ever no-showed and quit because they kept trying to schedule me while I had class, even though they knew I had class. So I was like, I can't work here. Goodbye. And then I lifeguarded at my school. I went to University of Illinois at Chicago. So if anybody is a UIC flame, I was a UIC flame. You're welcome. Ever since you saw my top, You orange through and through. I broke my heart with an A&M top. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really like care what about Texas schools. It's kind of just for social media. I'm too hot for Hooters. I don't know, guys. I feel like a lot of people can work there. You love my work? Thank you, the Red Ninja on YouTube. Yeah, I think I would never be rehired at Hooters because I had no-showed once. So, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think if I had to pick UT or A&M, I would pick UT. UT all the way. UT all the way. To be honest. My hair smells yummy. But yeah, I don't think they would rehire me. Thank you, Larry. Sorry if my just chatting is boring. Okay, should I set up my infusion? I'm not gonna do it on live, obviously. I feel like that might be against like Twitch rules, but I could set it up and like show you guys. I don't know if I feel like that's kind of boring, but we could do it. Okay. So, this is the medicine. I have that American Girl song going through my head. SCIG therapy is what it's called. Okay, maybe I will go live on TikTok too and just be on there. I swear we better not get a hurricane next week. I just saw something and I don't even, no. I just got a really creepy, weird comment on Facebook, on YouTube. He said, "You're next. Don't worry. I won't save you. Maybe Gerald will, but definitely not the men outside. Watch out." What? What does that even mean? Who's Gerald? If you're looking for new music artists to listen to, I feel like I've heard of her. Sydney Irving. I feel like I've seen her or something. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks for watching and hanging out over here. Alright, we're going live on the TikTok. When you do find her and find an image of her, can you show the TikTok camera and verify if it's her? What? Image of who? What? I'm really confused. Oh, Sydney Irving. I'm not gonna look right now, but okay, let's set this up. Oh, no, I'll show you guys. Oh, my live is already restricted on TikTok. Oh, thanks. Oh, great. Oh, love it. Love it. Like, really? Should I just restart it? Okay, so this is the little drape, it's called. Hi, Bluey. How are you on both? I don't know. Why is it telling me to share this with my friends? Like, their faces are popping up and it's like on the TikTok live. Okay. Okay, so this is my weekly SCIG infusion. That stands for subcutaneous immunoglobulin replacement therapy. It's basically, so like if you've ever donated plasma, that's what I'm getting, is like people's donated plasma. It's to give me like healthy antibodies to fight off infections, basically. So yeah, this is the little medicine. So we're just gonna set everything out. I'm not gonna do it, but we're just gonna like get everything organized. So this is like the little needle. This is like the tubing, the syringe. These are the little things to open the medicines. So I've been doing this treatment for like a year, but my insurance has denied it now. So yeah, we'll see. Not to hate, but no Pokemon. We're not doing a game today. I thought I said that, but maybe I forgot. I don't know. We're not playing a game. We're just chatting today. I will probably go back to playing next stream. I just didn't really feel like streaming. I don't have a port. Some people who do it do, and that is if they do IVIG. That's like if you like get it, I think through a vein or maybe through the port. I don't know, but mine is just goes into subcutaneous fat on my body. So like my thighs, or like I'm about to inject like here today. So no, I can just do it at home. But some people who do IVIG, which is the same thing but like in a facility and like more intense, they do it once a month, and I do it once a week at home. And they have to like go into a facility once a month and do it. So yeah. Thank you, Jordan. I should write a book. I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say I don't know if it'd be that interesting, but I'm not gonna lie, my life is has been a little bit crazy. Like I feel like a lot of people would not believe some of the stuff that has gone on in my life. Like even before OF. Silly72 on YouTube. I don't do that on here, but I do on my page, so. Thank you, Manny. Thanks, Mark, on TikTok. Okay, so all of that stuff is set up. It's ready to go. Okay. What is my restriction on TikTok? Let's see. What the heck? Body exposure. You went paddleboarding today on TikTok? That's fun. How much did OF change my life? Not that that's a given. I'm just talking about life. It did change it a lot. So before I started, I was a senior in college, and COVID just started happening, and I lost my job because, well, I didn't lose my job actually. My job just closed down because I worked at a tanning salon part-time, like while I was in school. So then I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I literally am not gonna be able to pay my rent. So basically I started doing OF, and this is actually insane. But I had like a personal Snapchat that like everyone from my hometown was on, that I had like since I was like forever, since Snapchat started. And I made a private story on there, and I added every single man from my hometown, and I was like, I just made this site, like, go subscribe. And that's how I got my first subscribers. Thank you, Florence, for following on Twitch. Thank you. Oh my god, wrong pipe. So yeah, basically my first subs were people who knew me IRL from my hometown. And I made a lot of money, like what I thought was a lot of money at the time. In 2020, my first month, I think I made like $5,000 for like 3 or 5. I can't remember. And to me, I was like, oh my god, that's so much money. And that was like more than I was going to be making at a job out of college. So I was like, oh my god, I'm just going to keep doing this. And then I went on Twitter and I found like the whole community of people. And then I was like, wait, like I could actually do this. And then I like started TikTok, Instagram. And here we are. I'm still struggling on TikTok and Instagram. It's never ending, but it did change my life for the better in some ways. I have a house. I'm selling another property that I bought. I actually closed Friday. Like, I'm so happy to get this other house off my hands. But yeah, went on a lot of like fun trips, invested a lot of money. So yeah, really great. But also, I don't talk to my mom, which she already had a problem with me before this, but I don't talk to my mom. I don't talk to my dad. Not actually because of my job though. That's a whole separate story. But yeah, a lot of people don't like me though because of my job. Like a lot of friends have no longer talked to me. So yeah, it's not all good. Not all bad, but not all good. It's like everything, you know. Dad problems. Well, like I said, my problems with my dad aren't because of my job. He has like really bad problems himself. Sorry for those issues. You couldn't imagine not talking to your kid. Yeah, my parents are not like the best people. Like regardless of my job, like they would have problems like with or without this. I don't know if that makes sense. Someone said that on TikTok, by the way. You're set. I mean, the world that you're. That's awesome. You're a good-looking girl. You couldn't sit here and say I wouldn't do it either. Yeah. Yeah. There's some weird people. Like, I went to my friends. Like, okay, I'll tell you guys the story that happened. Sorry, I'm also reading the TikTok chat. Someone said it doesn't make sense without context. Well, my dad has some problems where he takes substances. That's all I say. And he's
It's just like a little crazy. Like so yeah. Your dad went to jail. Dang, I'm sorry. Mark on TikTok. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna tell you the story about my friend. They're not my friend anymore. But they're just like normal people in real life. Like they don't do social media or like anything like that. And I went to their crawfish boil. Everything was normal. I've known them for like 3 years. They know what I do. Also, like when I go out like in real life, I don't talk about what I do. Like if I'm at like a family party or something, like a family friendly party, I'm not gonna like talk about that. You know, I actually don't like talking about it in those type of situations. But the husband got so wasted and he started getting in my face, and bringing up that podcast, the At Whatever podcast. And I was like basically where they make fun of girls online. And I was like, I mean, and he was agreeing with everything they were saying I have no morals, all this stuff. What would I do if I had a child? Mind you, I don't have a child. So, like, that's an imaginary situation. Like, that's not relevant. Just like I said, getting in my face, I was, like, not entertaining it. I was just like, hey, you need to chill. Like, you're literally drunk, like, in a woman's face. And yeah, he just would not drop it. And just was being so crazy. So, yeah. So yeah. Why am I starting YouTube when my blue and white page has so many followers? Because you always need more followers. The people, like, I'm not, like, famous. Like, YouTube is a great way to get subs. Also, I'm trying to just have other platforms too. So, yeah. Thank you, Manny. You peeped your content before too? Well, yeah. Wait, who are you? This person on my TikTok is from my hometown, but I can't. I actually think I remember you from the last time. Oh my god, I got food, guys. Who's ready to see the food? Yeah, Mark. James, what do you think it is? CalebReedTV.com. So for YouTube, I'm planning on just doing try-on hauls. I'm also gonna do a video with my new Bronco, with the guy who's refinishing it. So that's cool. So yeah. You were in here the other day. Yeah, I never go back to my hometown. So. And I don't know who you are in real life, so. Yeah. Larry said, what an hole. Didn't have the ride, but then I guess you can blame it on being drunk, but it showed its true character. I would never judge you or what you do. Yeah. I'm 29. Yes. Thank you, Larry. Yeah. I mean, it's also just weird because, like, I was friends with him and his wife, well, mostly his wife, for, like, multiple years. And that's also a crazy thing to do. Like, somebody comes to your house and then you harass them about their job. Like, that's wild. Like, it's like, well, why did you invite me then? If that's how you really feel, you know? Okay, let's eat this. I guess this is a mukbang stream now. Alright, it is chicken tacos with mango corn salsa. Mm. Yummy. Thank you, Alaska on TikTok. And thank you, Mark. Do my social medias make a lot of money? My social medias make $0. Like, my Instagram, TikTok, all of those make $0. By the way. So. Why do I talk like what? Thank you, Larry. You got lungs from an 18-year-old girl? Wow. Wait, I have a question. And I don't know if it's, like, appropriate or not. Or not appropriate, but I don't know if it's weird. So, I've heard people say that when they've had a lung transplant, they, like, get the other person's memories or something. Like, when they first get them. Like, I saw this girl that I watch on TikTok. I think her name's Marina. And she talked about it because she had a lung transplant. The blue and white, yes, that one makes money, obviously. With my following, I could do sponsorships. Nobody wants to sponsor somebody if they do what I do, y'all. Very few people. And also, you'd be surprised at how many influencers don't really make... Well, okay, there are a lot of people who make money from sponsorships, but a lot of them just get free stuff and they don't get paid. Not all, but a lot. Indiana Fever better win tonight? They better. Is Caitlin Clark playing? Is Caitlin Clark playing tonight? Somebody look it up. Tell me. They are chicken tacos with mango salsa. Yeah. So, like, let me finish chewing. Sponsorships sound kind of depressing. Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna say, like, it's kind of a bummer I don't get sponsorships for, like, my Instagram. But also, at the end of the day, I feel like I would rather, like, my page, my blue and white page, is at least, like, a service that people are getting from me. And, like, it's not like a brand has to pay me. You know what I mean? Like, it's, like, my page. Larry, you can tell me from your standpoint, you get really emotional, like those videos when the soldier's coming home and surprise his family, you cry over Lifetime movies? Huh. That's really interesting. So, like, you're more emotional now than you were. Poor Caitlin. She did so much for women's basketball, then women, they treat her like, if it wasn't for her, none of them would be flying on first class and just selling out stadiums. I agree. I love Caitlin Clark. Down. Okay, I'm from the Midwest, and I love Iowa. I have a lot of family members who went there, and I am 10 toes down for Caitlin Clark, okay? I love her. And I agree. I do think that, okay, in my opinion, if I was one of the girls on the team, like, or another basketball girl, like, you know, I would not be hating on her. I would be like, hey girl, like, I would literally be trying to, like, be friends with her. Like, what? I don't know. I feel like What if like Caitlin Clark and another baddie from another team were like besties? Like that would be so, I don't know. I feel like the hating is weird. Like why would you hate? You should be like, I don't know. It's very odd, but that's how it is. That's how it is. You're a lot more emotional than you were before. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe getting the person's lungs like changed you. I mean, obviously it changed you, literally. But yeah, that's interesting. I have so many plushies. Someone on TikTok said Caitlyn doesn't like me because she's not a hoe. Okay. I didn't say Caitlyn knows me. I said I support her. Hi, everyone on TikTok. Bye, Mark. Am I near Minnesota? No. Okay, so I'm eating chicken tacos with fresh mango corn salsa. Really yummy. Oh, my light went out again. Near Minnesota? No. On TikTok, someone asked. Love my eyes. Thank you, Jordan. I don't know. Let's see how many plushies we have. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 in here, but I also have more elsewhere. So, what is the tattoo that I have? This one is a dove. Whoa. This one is a dove. This is actually a Bible verse, but I'm not religious, so. The assistant made the tacos. The butler. Which plushies have names? I mean, all of the Squishmallows technically have their own names. I don't really know them. What should I name Charizard? What should I name Charizard? And is he a girl or a boy? Is she a girl? Are they a girl or a boy? Anyway, I can direct you how to get the site working. I would, because you said you lost your account, right? Or like, you can't log in. I would see if you can like recover your account. I have an assistant. Yeah. Ranga Dragon. Nice stitch bottoms. Thank you. Okay, I gotta eat. I haven't eaten that much and I need to keep eating. Ranga means redhead in Australian. Should we name her Ranga? She's kind of orange though. Yes, I tried over there. The meds are my autoimmune meds. I explained that on my Twitch, but TikTok is probably like, what? He helps me film. And he also helps me cook because I'm not a very good cook. We're gonna move the meds out of there. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I guess so are redheads. Okay, we'll call her Ranga Dragon. Ranga. That's gonna be her name. Bye, Larry. And thank you, GU Agnut. Yummy. I need some chips to eat up the salsa with. James Mesh. Yeah. I edit a lot of stuff. Well, actually, I don't really edit that much. Yes, I do, Larry. Not on video, though. Unless you, like, pay a lot for, like, one-on-one. I just recently started editing my pictures and videos more because I'm very insecure about my skin. I used to literally just post it and I didn't care. Now I care. You make your own salsa? Nice. Does he get discounts? He doesn't, like, need to look at the page, though. He doesn't live here. Thank you, Larry. Oh my god, my stomach growled. Your assistant? He's not my boyfriend, guys. Now you're gonna call her, your girlfriend, your assistant. I think she would get mad. I don't know if a girl would like that. Someone on TikTok said, send her nothing. Okay. Okay. Can you get a piece of corn? Okay, everyone, ready for your piece of corn? Yummy. He has the best job in the world. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. I really want some chips and some water. I wonder if I can put a be right back on the screen. What? Oh. Thank you, Rosie. Congrats on the new baby. Someone on TikTok said, congrats on the new baby. I didn't need a fork because I was eating tacos. I look like a teen mom. I'm almost 30. I'm almost 30 years old. TikTok chat is crazy. Twitch, TikTok chat is crazy. I'm scared. Why is everyone on TikTok nice? Or Twitch nice and everyone on TikTok is mean? This is what fell out of the taco. That's why I need chips. I'm 30 and not married yet. Why? I don't know. Someone said I look like a teen mom on TikTok. They're saying I'm old because I'm almost 30. They're saying I'm old. You're back. Hey, General. Who is gonna win the World Cup? I don't know. I was all for Mexico or USA, and they're out. So, who is gonna win? Who do you guys think will win the World Cup? Like, genuinely. Who? Who? England will win. Almost 30, you're in your prime. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, if you guys saw me when I was like 21 or like 20, I was a mess. Like, I literally look so much better now. Not that I was like ugly, but I just like did not look that good. Like, I also didn't really have like the money to look good or like take care of myself that well because I was in college and like my parents didn't have money, so I mean like I was cute, but I wasn't ugly, but like I'm just saying like I definitely look better now. So women look better in their 30s, IMO. Thank you, James. Was I geeky in my 20s? No. No. I was just like, not, I don't know. Like, I was fine, but I was just like, always at school, always at work, and then when I wasn't, I was like partying. So I just like looked bad. Like, I probably didn't get enough sleep. I was like, always stressed, which like low-key I'm stressed now, but I do at least sleep. Like, I at least sleep now. I didn't have time to work out, which I was just very skinny. Like, that's the other thing. I was just like so skinny. Someone on TikTok said I'm arrogant and rude. What's arrogant and rude about that? You don't really know yourself in your early 20s, someone said. Yeah, exactly that. Like, I was like a hot mess, basically. Hi, Juicebox. Hold on, I'll try to find a picture for you guys. I'll find a picture. Let me find a photo. Confidence. I mean, I also have a lot of insecurities, but At the end of the day, like, whatever. Thank you, Green-Eyed Devil on TikTok. But hold on, I'll try to find a photo. Somebody from my hometown is watching this live, by the way, and keeps calling me and sending me stuff on my phone. So stop that. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, also, when I was in my early 20s, I worked at a tanning salon, so I was so tan and it like looked bad. Like I would go in tanning beds, which if you don't do that, even if you're a man, because I know it's mostly men watching, put on sunscreen on your face, please. Like I regret not doing that. This was my 21st birthday. I'm gonna show. No, I definitely did not look bad. But like I'm just saying. Like I didn't look good blonde. I was like way too tan. Like yeah. Also, I had braces at age 19. I got braces at actually I think I was 20. But yeah, my skin looked really bad then because I didn't take care of it. And like my skin is still shows imperfections because from when I was younger didn't take care of it. So also me at age 20 at my sorority formal, the hair was just not cute. Like now I have my natural color hair. Like it's just a lot better. Me when I was gonna go to college. This is actually a really funny picture with my braces. I was just so tiny, like so skinny. Like no muscles at all. Not that I have that many muscles now, but you know. Here's another great one with my braces. This one's actually cute. Honestly, I feel like with my natural hair color, I looked better. Like with the blonde, it was too much. Yeah, like it was not good. This was me with brown hair and my braces. I was turning 20. This was my 20th birthday. This was my 20th birthday. And guess what? It was insane. There was insane drama that happened, not to me, but to other people. And I was like, oh my god. Yes, Rosie. Yeah. Yeah. I still look 30 in this. Okay, another thing I have to say, because I'm not a millennial, but I don't really identify with Gen Z. Like I'm like a zillennial. They tell everybody they look old. And I'm like, you guys are almost there. I hope you know that. You're right there. And I also think their views on like what is old or like not old is because they are so used to social media, seeing people pumped full of Botox and filler, which I actually feel like makes people look older. But yeah, so I'm like, oh, so you see like an expression, like my forehead moving, and you think that looks old. Like, oh, yeah, oh, okay. You should get all my dog is ripping up her toy. You should get all your followers in a boxing camp, and whoever wins takes me to dinner. What the heck? I agree. I don't think 30 is old. Winona Ryder is in her 50s and you'd still date her anytime. Yeah, she's gorge. She's gorge. Favorite dance move? I don't really have one. But yeah, I agree. 30 is not old. Let me see if I have any other funny pictures to show you guys. Oh god. This was me at 19 at a party. I don't want to show the girl that's in the photo, but spooky. That was me at 19. What age do I consider old? I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. I feel like it just depends how you feel, right? Because I've heard people say that they feel better in like their 40s than they did when they were younger. I agree. Like some of my friends are literally 40 and they're having children. Like giving birth. Like it's crazy. Do I own the place I live? Yes. You think I was 19 when I got braces? Yeah, I was. By the way, that person knows me. So that's why they know this. 45 is when you're old. I feel like 60, maybe. But then some 60-year-olds like say they don't feel old. You know? So I feel like it just depends. Just depends on your vibe. I saw this like 80-year-old lady on TikTok recently, and she was so fit and she looked amazing. Someone on TikTok said, "Is your mom okay with you using her office?" Does this look like it would be a mom's office? Like, real question. Like, really? Hi, Logan on TikTok. Arcusino, who's that? Having that many kids in his 80s. Al Pacino. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. Not sure who that is. But that's crazy. Yeah. Some people really are in their 80s having children. Like, wow. I need to take my Allegra. Another fun fact. When I do my infusion every week, the SCIG stuff, I have to take like an allergy pill because otherwise I get like itchy. And I've been taking Benadryl, but Benadryl is like really bad for you. So I've been trying to switch to Allegra, but it doesn't help as much as the Benadryl, and I hate saying that. Because I know it's not very good for you. Hi, Damicus on TikTok. So yeah. wheezy or sneezy, someone said. My allergy, it's more like itchy and like my entire body feels like I'm gonna pass away. Like, you enjoy that I rescue strays? Thank you. I actually have not found a dog recently. Knock on wood. So if you guys are like new here or if you don't watch my Snapchat and stuff, basically people used to dump, I mean they still kind of do, I guess. I don't know, not recently, but they used to dump dogs in the woods behind my house. So last year I rescued 11 stray dogs and found them homes because my dog, Barbie, is she in here? She hates dogs. She hates other dogs. Owning your own place, you'd make a blue and white webpage for that. That's funny. Should we call women who do what I do? I don't know what I can say on Twitch. Members of the twerking class? I guess, yeah, low key. Yeah, you probably could call them that. That's kind of funny. Oh, he was in The Sopranos. 11 dogs is amazing, yeah. I will say, guys, I am a little bummed because I saw on Nextdoor that one of the dogs that I rescued last year, they're literally trying to give him away again. And he's a really good dog. Like, he's almost like a pit bull corgi. He's so cute. I called him Frank. They have like a different name for him, but he's so adorable. And he was definitely a puppy. But I found him on the street. He was literally roaming all up, trying to go up to all of our houses to find, like, go into someone's home. And he was so good in his crate. Literally, as a puppy, I literally put him. He would go in the crate and he would just fall asleep. Like, never barked, never whined, nothing. He went potty outside. Like, he was so good. And the lady is giving him up after 1 year. So he's used to her and her daughter. And it's because she's moving. I'm like, that is literally so bad. Like, I hate that. I really freaking hate that. So that's disappointing. But I don't think I can take him back because, like, even though I rescued him, like, honestly, I would take him back. But my dog just hates dogs more and more now. And I'm literally going on, like, 3 trips soon. So I'm like... Great. Yeah. People who mistreat animals and leave them strays deserve a special place in hell. I agree. He was in the oh, I read that. It's like working class, but with, yeah, you're right. Kind of funny, probably the best you get. Have I heard of the insult comic dog? I have not. Best allergy med you've came across is Claritin. Maybe I'll try that, honestly. Someone on TikTok said, hi from SA, soon to be Texas. Nice. Germany? Wait, Germany soon to be Texas? That's crazy. There's a girl at a place I frequent. I'm not going to say where, but she works there and recently told me that she's from Canada and she moved to Texas last year. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. He made a joke about him having a lot of kids. Oh my god, that's funny. Can you use your One Wish will on me? No. Absolutely not. Did you guys watch the movie? At least you asked. Yeah, that's a step. That's one step better than Bear, who didn't ask. But also, like, if you asked, like, that wouldn't, like, she would have said no. Anyway, yeah. Crazy. Well, guys, I don't know if I should say on the stream. I might end the stream because I really have to go do my infusion, and I don't want to do it on live. Yay for one step above that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so next stream, I am going to try to game on here. I think I'm going to play a different game than that Pokemon one, but I have to see if the butler can set it up for me because I literally don't know what I'm doing. But I would like to play this game on Roblox called Dress to Impress, but I don't know if you guys would like it, to be honest. Okay, bye TikTok. That's my dog. She's running wild. Oh my god, guess how much I made on TikTok Live? 15 cents. Sorry, 19 cents. Where can you see more of them? KaylaBreeTV.com. Could you play Butler in GTA? I don't think he plays GTA. Wanted to say you love my content. Thank you, Captain Gessner. Thank you. He doesn't really play that many. Well, he plays games, but I don't even know what he plays, to be honest. I don't know. What are the qualifications to be my assistant? I'm not hiring. And if I do ever get another assistant, which I'm probably gonna have to in like the next year, I think I would hire a woman. Because my camera guy is going to law school. Amazing, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to work for me. Come back next stream, let you know. No need to flaunt how much money I make. We can't all make that much. Yeah, my 19 cents, guys. I know. It's just, I'm so wealthy over here with my 19 cents from TikTok Live. You guys should definitely be jealous. You're fascinated to know what? Okay, wait. Do you guys like this photo? Danny DeVito as Jesus. Because I thought it was stupid in this room. But then I like sent my sister a video of like the streaming stuff. And I was like, oh, like, what do you think? Like, is it cute? And she was like, I literally love the Danny DeVito. And I was like, really? That guy? I don't know where I'm pointing on this camera. Yeah. Less likely to edit your content one-handed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. One of my neighbors, who's like, she's in her 50s, she has wanted to come help me like film Instagram content just like for fun. She's like bored, I guess. And she actually was really good. And it was so fun. She was like helping us film, and it was so fun. You like when I went to grab that photo? Should we do a fit check? Don't mind my band-aids for my infusion. This is the fit check. Stitch PJs. I'm just gonna wear pajama pants like every time I stream because I have like so many cute pajamas. Thank you, Victor Martin. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wear PJ pants. No, I just have to like do it. You know what? I'll stay on live with you guys while I get like the syringe and tubes ready. But that's it. I'm not gonna show like how I do it because I feel like I don't know if that's like allowed, but I feel like it's also just kind of funny to do it on live, but I will do this part. Okay. This is my own germs, but I am just gonna clean with an alcohol wipe. Quick. The infusion is for an autoimmune disorder, and it's basically, it's called SCIG therapy, and I get healthy antibodies for my body to fight off infections. So if you've ever donated plasma, I get the plasma donor. So if you've donated plasma, your plasma is inside me, probably. Yeah, and James, I agree. I'm like, I don't know about that, because, like, this is literally, like, my real life medical stuff. So, like, yeah, but I will show you guys, like, how. Also, it comes with a lot of trash. Like, I always need, like, a trash bag, which I actually reuse these bags, so, but whatever, we'll just use that for now. So yeah, somebody's probably kind of weird. Wait, there's a dispute at your neighbor's house and you think it's because of cheating? Oh my god, wait, tell me more. I want to know more. Tell me all. What happened? Does everybody know? There's a lot of drama in my neighborhood, but it's nothing juicy. Well, there is one juicy thing. One of the, like, older couples is definitely swingers, but I won't say anymore. James, that's funny. But yeah, there's a lot of drama in my neighborhood, but it's more like, oh my god, the trash and mail didn't come at the same time. Or like, our trash can is, oh my god, someone parked in their driveway. Like, it's literally that. And I'm like, okay guys, you need to like get a life. Get a life, please. Get a life. But they won't. They never will, because most of them are retired. Some of them are really nice though, like not all. Oh my god. Oh, thank god it didn't break. What is a pity laugh? I don't know if I pity laugh on stream. A pity laugh is like people who work at customer service shops. Like when you have to like fake laugh to a customer. Like, oh my god, when I worked in retail and there would be like so many men who would be like, well, that didn't scan, so I guess it's free. And I would literally be like, yeah. No. So. So, yeah. Oh my god, my throat is like feeling kind of weird. Like, I'm kind of scared I'm getting sick, y'all. I cannot get sick. I have to take my sister to a college visit next week. What did you walk into? Yeah, I hope this is allowed on Twitch, but it's me getting my weekly infusion for my autoimmune disorder setup. I'm not gonna do it on live, but we're just setting it up. It just squirted everywhere. LOL. There's a lot of drama everywhere, some worse than others. Do you think it's people lacking hobbies? Yeah, I agree. Am I a Lana Del Rey fan? I do like her. I'm hit or miss with her. I like some of her songs. I know she's like with that old man alligator person. At least I have an immune system. Yours is a surprise. Yeah. Mine just doesn't want to work properly, mostly, is the issue. Like, that's actually exactly what's wrong with it. So I have basically all of the proper, like, working immune system things. And, like, what's it called? I believe they're called antibodies. Or no, is it that? I don't know. Basically, I have everything, but the way my doctor explained it is I have... Oh, this is so funny. I have all of the warriors, but they don't fight. And, like, they're not trained to fight. So basically, they're there, but they don't work right. So... What hobbies do I find meaningful? Yeah, I think it's antibodies is the right word. Basically, I can't fight off infections that well. Yeah, they're lazy cells. Exactly. The cells don't want to work. They're like, we're tired. What hobbies do I find meaningful? I love reading. I read romance books, spicy romance books. I love watching Netflix. I love walking my dog, working out. Going to a workout class is like my time where I'm like, I don't know if that's a hobby. It kind of is. I would say that. Love walking, love hanging out with my sister. You have to take rejection medicine for the rest of your life, but you're 15 years out of your transplant, so you're doing good. Okay, that's amazing. Congrats. Like I said, I watched this girl on TikTok who's had a lung transplant. She's really young. I think she's like in her 20s. But her story is very cool. I don't want to say cool because it's nothing that you have to do, like, that's like traumatizing, but like I like that she shares everything she's been through. So it's very interesting. So yeah. I'm not gonna do that one right now. Alright, guys. Well, you inherited your disease from your mother. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Well, I think I'm going to end stream, but thank you guys for coming to watch, even though we didn't play a game or anything. And setting up my medicine, even though it's kind of boring. But thanks for chatting with me, y'all, and coming to watch. Hopefully you'll come to my next stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or Friday. It's gonna be one of the days. I don't know which day yet, though. But we'll see. So, yeah. Be sure to follow my new Instagram, please. It's Kayla Blush. Let me write it in the chat really quick before we go. Please go follow it. I would really, really, really appreciate it. And go show some love on my posts. I'll try to comment back if you guys do. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing night. Sleep well. Love you guys. Bye.